right now. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Ganti? What's up, Warren? Hi. All right. So, Limitless YouTube edition. This is the YouTube edition. And there's going to be another Limitless coming out, which is just going to be more for profile management, more of just a pure production tool. But what we're going to just discuss in this this short webinar is just Limitless, the YouTube edition, and how you can use it to rank faster, more securely, safer, and easier. And I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to do a demo, and we're going to get to that a little bit later on. But because there are a whole bunch of names and people that I don't know who you are, so if you don't know who I don't know who you are, you obviously don't know who I am. I mean, I'm pretty much a nobody. I'm not a guru or anyone or anything like that. My name is Simon Dadya. I'm the COO of Gnome Design. Pretty much don't do much with that anymore. Now, since wrapping up and working as a web developer, not web developer, but running a web design development agency for a number of years, sort of left that alone and don't really deal that much with the clients anymore, and do our own sort of traffic generations. We have our own number of content sites that we personally manage, and that's all we do. And I'm also the founder and creator of Browsio. Most of you know what that is. I'm not going to get into that right now. You can do a little bit of searching on YouTube and find out a little bit more about what that is. But that's what Limitless is based on. It's based on the platform of Browsio. So Browsio has been around for some time now, and you can search around and do a little bit of research about how Browsio works and what the system is. But Limitless is based on the same framework as Browsio, in so much as you are able to split everything up in a segmented way that I will show you exactly how it all works in just a moment for those of you that don't know. And my history is I've been doing a lot of affiliate marketing. I have done affiliate marketing for nearly 10 years, almost a decade. And recently we've had much more of an immense focus on viral traffic generation, social media, and it's always been SEO. So that's always been my thing. From, I guess, I don't know, since I really got started out online. So Limitless, what we're going to be looking at today is the whole package of what Limitless is and why it's different and why what I've seen so far is things with the API. We're running this with an API. So it's not a shared API, which is why it's unique. It's your own API. And there's zero footprint because you create the API. And that is the difference between this system and pretty much all the other systems out there, or a majority of them, is that you're dealing with shared APIs. And when you have shared APIs, you tend to run into issues and problems and accounts getting banned, and not so much. And instead of actually working to your benefit, it ends up working sort of more negatively at times, and you're a lot more at risk when you're using a shared API. You don't know what other people are doing and how many videos and they're uploading and what kind of other spammy stuff is going on with this API. So the key here is that you are totally in control of your API, of all of the information and all of the videos that you're putting in, right? So there is zero footprint. And from the tests that I've been seeing recently, literally over the last couple of days and literally 10 minutes ago, there's more SEO authority. We're talking about instant indexing, instant rankings on videos that you would normally have to start pinging. And after you do ping them and index them and add some embeds, you're obviously going to get much more of a ranking boost. But to get your video started, there is clearly a boost in SEO. I mean, we're talking about instant indexing. So this is something, I literally posted this to a new account, half an hour ago, that I literally opened up 2 minutes before I posted this. As you can see here, Pest Control, Queens Village, New York, right? Page 2, okay? Yeah, even after. We're going to talk about all of that. Absolutely. We're not right now, and I'm going to show you a few things I did the last couple of days, and they still haven't been bouncing in and out. This is the difference. The major difference is is you can't just set up a tool that can connect to the YouTube API and upload videos just like that. It takes a lot of work. You need to be a you need to be a ninja coder. You need to have a ninja coder. You need to pay a ninja coder a lot of money to update it and maintain it, to have, make sure that it's working. So we're talking about a pure API-based upload, not live stream, just pure API-based upload. Okay, live streaming we'll get into at a later date. We're not talking about anything live streaming today. Right now, we're just talking about API-based uploading. Okay, and here is 35 seconds after I uploaded this account, this video. Look at this. 35 seconds. Do you see that? Uploaded by Gary Harris. I opened that account probably 2 minutes before I uploaded this video. 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes before I uploaded this video. And it was indexed within 35 seconds. So, and you can see it's number one. It's number one for Pest Control, Queens Village, New York. Just number one there. Okay, so that's just basically in the video results. It's not in the Google results. I imagine for this one to get to number one, or within the Google results, you're going to need a couple of embeds, a couple of, there might not be results in Google. So, there are other tools that are going to do mass checking, right? If you want to do the mass checking with other tools that are out there, which are awesome at that, and then come back and do the controlled uploading with authority and, en masse with your real authority accounts, then that's exactly what this is going to be for, and it's going to help boost everything that you do. I don't know 100% why. Someone's saying there's no sound, but clearly there is, because I got a lot of questions here and people talking, so I'm sorry. Maybe, I don't know. But okay, let me just, sorry guys, I'm going to try and get to the questions afterwards. And there's no one else here with me, it's just by myself, so I'm going to try and ignore them. I'm going to try and not look at those questions, even though it's really hard to do that. But I just want to make sure everything is just going to flow nicely. So let me just get back to it. All right. So the let me see. Right. So I don't know why exactly there is why exactly it's going to give a bit more authority. I have a few theories, possibly that when you're uploading via the API in this fashion, you've clearly spent money to integrate with YouTube, so maybe they're giving you a little bit more kudos. You need to be a bit of a ninja, so they're going to give you a little bit of respect for integrating with them. You're not interfacing with their website, so it's going to be even cheaper for them. We're just calling via the API, so and also while it's getting submitted via the API, it's obviously going along some sort of a path, and it's ticking off boxes and doing things that it's not going to be doing when you're just going as a normal user and uploading. And by the way, this particular test here wasn't done with a verified YouTube account, just a verified Gmail account, and I went and I clicked upload, and it created the YouTube account, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to show you some more examples, things that I posted yesterday, but from what I've seen, it's absolutely just a way to upload your videos and get a little bit of instant love from Google, instant indexing, instant ranking, and then obviously with more competitive keywords, this isn't going to just get you to the top of Google. You're going to need more than that. But it's a great way to get you started. Great way to get you started. And when you're dealing with multiple accounts and dozens and hundreds of accounts and hundreds or dozens of authority accounts, you don't always want to be logging in and out of your YouTube accounts. It gets a little bit overwhelming, which is the reason for creating Limitless. So let me just jump straight in and show you Limitless. Who wants to see Limitless? Let me get a yes if you guys are still, if you guys, yes, okay. Definitely want to see Limitless. All right, so here's Limitless. Simple, straightforward. Can you guys see that? Yeah? Okay. We're doing it, Steve. Very simple. It's exactly like you would be in your own YouTube, logging into your YouTube account, self-explanatory. Those of you who know about Browsio know exactly what's on the left-hand side over here, and I'm going to open that in just a second. But there's quite a lot. Yeah, it is familiar. It is familiar. Absolutely, guys. Yeah. So it has basically everything that you need to upload with, except for, because we're doing it via the upload, so it's not covering, it doesn't cover the what is it called, the thumbnails, guys. So really, I was really shocked that they wouldn't, that they don't have a way to accept that via the API. But I guess, you know, because we're dealing with, you know, a little bit more, we're spending a little bit more time making sure that these are going to go and be our ranking videos, and spending a little bit more time on these videos and not just, you know, just seeing what sticks. So you can spend a little bit more time and make sure that you've got, you know, the right video, the right length, the right everything going on for you there. So you can go back into your account later on and, you know, change the the thumbnails. And I guess you want to be doing that anyway a lot of the times. When changing, if you've got clients that are renting videos and you change your clients, you know, you can change the thumbnails, the videos, and the numbers and all that sort of stuff, so that it's going to go to a different place. But anyway, that's not what this is about. Let me show you. What we have here is when you click on one of these. So click on one of these, and it's going to give you all these different options here. So you can upload to multiple accounts at once. You can upload to multiple accounts at once. We are good. It's not ready. I just want to say beforehand, guys, the developer's actually sick. He's been in bed with the flu since yesterday and has not been able to get a few of the things that I need to have in here, like the API access and the ability to have each one of these with a separate title description. So what's supposed to happen is each time you click on this, not only are you going to have a separate one of these to link to, but you're also going to have a separate one of these title, description, and tags in order to have a really focused upload, so that, you know, you're not just spinning stuff, because it is spin text enabled, and we're going to be integrating with all sorts of APIs and integrating with best spinner APIs as well over the coming weeks, right? So if you want to be uploading videos en masse and spinning them, you can, but really and truly, we're making this for more of a focused. It's really going to be easier to upload like this. You don't have to go and deal with all of your accounts. You know, it's on the same cookies and the same cache and the same IP address as it's always going to be, as it stays over here. So you have all of the information that you're used to, your username, your passwords, your IP, that it's all going to stick to. And then we have the browser view over here. So if we open up just one over here and go to the browser, then we have the browser view. So this is really and truly what makes uploading and integrating and using the YouTube API that much more fun and that much more real and that much more painless, is that we've got the ability to, you know, when you do set up your APIs and you do all of that stuff, you know, you don't have to worry about logging in and out of your normal browsers. Each one of these is on its own IP, its own program, and you guys that are familiar with this setup and system at Browsio know exactly what it's doing right now. Those of you that aren't, it's opening up each profile on its own separate IP, on its own separate proxy, and it allows you to go and integrate with the Google API as painlessly and as seamlessly as possible. And I'm going to demo that right now so that you can actually see how easy it is. Which account did I open up just now? Gary Harris was that one. And then the other one was Kevin George, I believe. Let's close that down. Kevin George. Okay, so I'm going to show you something that you might be a little bit familiar with, but you've never seen it done like this before. Okay, so, you know, to integrate with an API, with Google's API, you need to log into the Google Developers Console, right? So here's the Google Developers Console, and because we have, it's just going to log in, it's going to come up, because we've never logged in before, it's going to have its little terms and conditions, but because we're already logged in with our IP and cookies and cache from before, you see I didn't need to log in, right? And it's going to take me straight to the developers console. All I need to do is say yes. So as you can see, I've never logged into this before. I actually opened up this email account about an hour ago, literally an hour ago, 1 hour ago. I went out and I opened this up, phone verified this account, and that's it. Okay, as you can see, I've never opened up the API. I don't even have a YouTube account connected to this. So what I really should do is open up the YouTube account, but I'm going to do it the other way around. I'm just going to get the API going. So we're going to get the API, click API. We have to create a project first. Normally this is a real pain in the butt because you've got to be logging in and out of browsers all day long. Okay, I like to just use the name, Kevin G, up, create. So that's going to go and create a project. Takes about 10 to 15 seconds. You can see it's just doing it, spinning up there. Now we've created the project. We need to enable the YouTube API. Enabling. Okay. Then we need to go to credentials and we need to create an API key. Great. Created, and then we need to create an OAuth consent screen. You know those screens when you log into a third-party website with your own Gmail account? Well, that's what we're doing here, and that is a real pain to make. And I have a feeling that because it's such a pain, Google know that, and you're integrating and interfacing with their API. Don't forget they created this API to be used for this exact reason, because that's what it's here for. Okay, so I think because we're like dealing with them on a developer level, on a very sort of geeky ninja level, they're giving us a little bit more kudos, right? So OAuth, this is what we need, the OAuth, very simple, other, and then Kev's auth, whatever, create, and done. Okay, now we've got our keys created. Now check this out. Then we go here, right click, edit view. Let's bring those bring the API. Okay, and then the client information. Okay, and then this. Okay, and then save. And that's it. We're done. Now we need to connect us to YouTube. And this is where the magic happens. You just go to the username, right-click, OAuth API, and the all familiar that we've all seen, we know this one very well, pops up, Kevin up. See, we've just created an app. It's a big deal to create an app like that, you know, and we can just do this on demand in a few seconds without even thinking about it. That's it. It's done. Allow, and boom, end of story. We now have created the API for YouTube. Now we can go to YouTube. And you'll see, I don't even have a YouTube account officially. I need to like accept it and get, you know, look, it's not even signed in. I've never even signed in. It should recognize me. Sign in. Okay, you are now registered with YouTube. So I went out and I did the whole development thing, the developer side of it, created the API, connected the API up, OAuth the API, and then I went and even registered with YouTube. So you can see that this is it's just PVA on the what do you call it side, on the Gmail side. Okay, so what we need to do now, we still haven't even created the YouTube account. So what we need to do is we need to just click on upload, and then it'll go and give you that whole, you know, your name. So now we're registered, but we're still not registered to upload. So we need to do that, and you get this as you know, and you just go create channel, because you need a channel to upload to YouTube. Okay, done. But we're not going to upload here. Okay, I just want to type in bedbugs, because we're going to do a bedbugs thing, and then I'm just going to open up a video, lower the volume, just give that a thumbs up. Okay, so we'll come back now to the API view. Okay, and we want to upload a video. So where is it? There it is, crunched. Upload. Oh, let me just make sure I've only got one in there. No, it's going to upload all of those. So as of now, which one should we do? Let's do Pest Control Bronxville, New York. Pest Control Bronxville, New York. Okay, we'll upload that one. So Pest Control, where is it to upload? Okay, so it's got that one, and it was Pest Control. What was that called? Pest Control. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, let's rename that. I don't know why it's got that one there. Duplicate. Pest Control Bronxville, New York 1. Okay, and type there. New York. Need an exterminator in Bronxville. Try this pest control service in Bronxville, New York. All right, so pest control, New York, Bronxville. Okay, so bear in mind, guys, that this is a brand new account. You saw, everything's new, as well as the Gmail. Okay, and that's that, pest control, and then make sure to subscribe to the channel. All right, and then publish. Okay, so it shouldn't take too long. It's quite a small video, this one, but what happens is magic. I mean, it's literally like you know, it just takes it straight to, it indexes it. So I think it's like instant index, a little bit of authority, a little bit of kudos. Thanks for using the API. Thanks for integrating. Thanks for not taking too much of our bandwidth. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, it's going along the line. It's sending off the right signals to YouTube and Google, and that's it. So it's uploaded. And Pest Control Bronxville, New York. Let's go to Google. Let's see if that's indexed yet. What was it? I can't even know where it was. Pest Control, Bronxville, New York. Come on. It's decided to be all slow now. So don't forget, bear in mind, this is a brand new account, so there's like no history, zero history whatsoever in this account. Let's go to a regular browser, see what happens. Pest Control, Bronxville, New York. And we're waiting. It could be the keyword that this one decided it might just been a little bit too much for, but I highly doubt it. Just give it a moment or two. And I'm pretty certain this one's not going to be that much different than any of the other ones. Or I could be wrong. I mean, I am taking a chance by, demoing it in this exact way. There is a chance that it's not going to go straight to the top of the videos. But as I showed you, this particular one that we ran literally an hour ago, Went straight to it. It was like 2 minutes. It was 35 seconds. So give it another minute. So these are other ones that I had uploaded, again, via the API. Did absolutely nothing to them. And then it just literally, here we go. So you have these these ones here, Bedbug Exterminator Astoria. And this was uploaded yesterday already, so they're still there. Bedbugs Exterminator, John Slater, Jamie Andrews. And as you can see here, John Slater, Jamie Andrews. And we have Bronx, Bedbugs Exterminator, Bronx, New York. Also uploaded yesterday. And it's not that one. It's this one here, Jacob Herbert. And then another one, Nathan Peterson here. Jacob Herbert here, as you can see. Nathan Patterson there. And I think for Brooklyn as well. Bedbug Exterminator Brooklyn. There we go again, Nathan Patterson. And I think that's it. I think that's it for them. Now, the one that I just did, what was that one again? Let's see if it's decided to index yet. Pest Control, Bronxville, New York. Okay. Pest Control, Bronxville, New York. Very interesting. Okay, so I don't know why, but it could possibly be brand new, totally brand new account. It didn't like something about the IP. I don't know 100%, but as you can see, there's like 5 demos, 5 examples there of literally been uploaded in the last 24 hours. That's gone straight to the top, and they haven't jumped in and out. Now, this is not enough to get your sites to rank. So even though within an hour, within 2 hours, within a few minutes, within, you know, they get ranked, they get indexed, they go straight into Google, I mean, you're still going to need to add and do more to it. This is just literally a YouTube uploader that definitely clearly adds the authority, as you can see from all of these other videos that I've been uploading over the last 24 hours in testing. So this was live, you know, a little bit of a chance to take there. I don't know that keyword. I never researched it. We can do another test and upload another one, you know, just to see how that one would go. And you never know, it could possibly, it could work. So let's try Randy Foxton, I think is also, no, that's a brand new one as well. We don't want to go through doing another whole authorization. But this account was opened up, let's say, I think a few days ago. Jamie Andrews. And then we can upload another one. Right? So this is uploaded. Let's just go and get this one. Pest Control, Union City, New Jersey. I mean, these are fairly popular, aren't they? Union City. Let's try uploading another one. Jamie Andrews. Libraries. Documents. Limitless uploads. To upload. Okay. Pest Control, Union City, New Jersey. Pest Control, Union City, New Jersey. Union City, New Jersey. Okay, and that's it. I'm not even going to bother with capitalizations. I just want to send this one out, see what happens. Okay, so there are still a few things that we need to add into the uploader to refine it. This is literally beta. This is beta, and it's working great from a beta point of view, but it's not ready right now to unleash for another 24 hours maximum. Hopefully my developer is going to be able to get out of bed and finish up these last few things. Like, we need to have folders over here to organize everything. Okay, uploaded Pest Control, Union City, New Jersey. Let's see what happens. Pest Control, Union City, New Jersey. But you see how pest control, Bronxville, New York. There you go. See that? 7 minutes ago. That was that account that I literally just opened up, that YouTube account. Number one. See that? Kevin George. Is that me? Yeah, Kevin George. See that? Number one. Live. Tell me that there's no extra authority going on here. It's clear that there is. I mean, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's, again, a matter of what I said. You know, you need to be a ninja to set up these APIs. You need to be a bit of a ninja to be able to integrate these tools. And you're able to do this at will with as many accounts as you want, with as many, you know, as many YouTube accounts as you want. This is unlimited here on the side. And 7 minutes ago, a brand new account, 7 minutes ago, API added 10 minutes ago, YouTube account, Gmail account created an hour ago, and done, indexed in Google within 7 minutes. It was probably there within 3 minutes. I just went on to another one and uploaded another video. And what was that video I just uploaded? Pest Control, Union City, New Jersey. Pest Control, Union City, New Jersey. There it is. All right, guys, are you excited? We're talking fairly simple keywords here, but guys, okay, hold on a second. We're talking about instant authority, okay? Some of these will be on the first page of Google. Some of these will be on the second page of Google. Some of these actually won't be in the first 5 pages of Google. But here you go, see? Just 2 minutes ago, second page of Google. So you need a little bit of backlinking. You need a little bit of embeds. I mean, we know this. This is nothing new, but this is the way to get them started, because Google just sees it and falls in love. As you can see, it loves it. That's right, Robert. It is absolutely badass. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes, Jando. Okay, I didn't see that. It's on first page of regular search. Oh, okay, well, I don't know. It depends which one. I don't know which one was. Bronxville? Some of them are. Listen, the idea here is that it's simple, it's easy. You're able to set up these API. Bronxville? Awesome. That one I was worried, man. I actually started sweating. I thought, oh, God, shit, I don't believe it. The demo that I do, the only one's not going to work, and everyone's going to think I'm talking crap because the only one I do doesn't work. But there you go. I'm really happy that works. Let's see, Bronxville, New York. Page 1, Google. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Minutes, 10 minutes ago. It's like a second. It's a 2-second old account. Don't skip the fact that yeah, well, that's my point, Jando. They're doing it for you. Google's like taking your video. They're like, yeah, please upload via the API. And you know what? Because you've done such a good job integrating the API, we're going to index this for you as well. And we're going to put you at the top of all of the other guys out there that's doing it manually and wasting time and my resources by uploading it on YouTube and having, the YouTube guys have to worry about all that interfacing stuff and all the bandwidth that they're taking and all that kind of stuff. Am I creating unique videos? No, these are all unique videos. Yeah, thanks, Michael. I don't know. I didn't watch any of these videos. These just got created. Like, there's some tool that I was using that mass creates these videos, and I just went and I got a whole bunch of keywords. And this is like stuff that you can do. You can, already viewed all 25 seconds. Yeah, I know. Quality stuff. I mean, you can clearly see Google and their quality control. They're making sure that we're only uploading high quality, really high quality content here, and that's what they're going to want to put. But listen, guys, I'm saying obviously this is not one of those mass uploading tools where you're just putting stuff out there, because you can be really focused and targeted. Do a bit of research, get another tool out there. I'm doing a little bit of work with a few of these other tools right now that go out and just smash it and just get you what are the easy keywords to rank. And then you just come back and spend some time with your real authority profiles, deciding which product, which video, the angle, you know, all that kind of stuff. And you want to go find meds for the developer? Yeah, no, he's got man flu, so you know nothing can cure that. You know, unfortunately. Can you upload to specific channel? I'm not sure actually. I need to double check what's possible via the API. Remember, this is, I think we've added everything that was possible via the API. So I'm not sure. I need to check. We knew a lot of things are unsupported via the API. So I don't know. That's the answer. Yeah, don't know. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it will only go to the main account by the looks of it here. I don't know. I don't know via the API. I have to check. I have to look at that. Yes, it's going to get added. This is going to be part of the Browsio suite. And there are going to be some other things as well that we're going to be adding in. I'm not going to mention anything right now, but there are big plans for this, and yeah, you guys are going to be happy because you've got the ability to watch them. We're going to be adding a whole bunch of really cool things into it for the Browsio guys as well. Things that you just can't do within the Limitless infrastructure. But what we have done, I just want to mention that both Browsio users and whoever is going to start using just Limitless is going to appreciate, is that we have this new system, as you can see here, of how we interact and integrate between the two elements, the API and the browser, and it just makes for efficiency like you have no idea. It becomes the most it's just made it the smoothest thing that I work with right now on my Windows computer, and we're going to be implementing all of these changes to the infrastructure of the architecture of Browsio to make it just as smooth and less RAM and resource intensive. So yeah, we've got some really good things coming for both Limitless and the Browsio guys. Thanks. The workflow is awesome. That is the reason why we're trying to make it like this, just to make things that much easier, even though it's not an automated mass uploader. But we try to make sure that, because the idea with Browsio is not mass, it's just doing it quality, right, dealing with your own tier ones, your authority accounts, and bringing the flow in to make it as smooth as possible for you, so that you know you don't have to worry about integrating anything, the APIs, it's all done and there for you. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be easy for anyone that use it, you, your VA, and anyone. So anyone have any questions? You know, there's nothing for sale here, guys. I just wanted to show it to you. I really did actually want to maybe release it tonight, but I can't because it's not ready yet. I don't actually have the release exe, and like I said, there are one or two things that I need to have added in here before you guys can really use it, because I've come across it and it's just a little bit annoying using it like this sometimes. So we want to be able to just not have folders and just go directly to a file, so that we're going to have that in as well, so you can either go and add a folder or a file, so you don't have to keep moving things around. If you just want to upload a quick video, you go straight in there, pick a video, upload it. And there are other things I mentioned, like in the API view over here. So each time you click a person, another one of these opens up. So you have that under here, here, and they'll be scrolling, and you can just go and really write a good description and properly for your money sites and your authority accounts. So let's see, I got a couple of questions. Yes, playlists are here. We support playlists. Yeah, you can see them here on the right, so you can send them to any playlist, and I think you can create a playlist. Let me just double check. Yes. Title, description, listed, unlisted, private. So we've got those options there, so you can send them to playlists. 1 second, guys. I'm just going through some of the questions. Someone lost audio, guys. You can hear me? I take it. Probably just one case there. Not problem. Oh yeah, my keyword wasn't long tail enough. But it still worked, didn't it, Aaron? It wasn't long tail enough, like, you know, like all the other with the area codes and the this and the that. It was just Brooklyn, New York, you know, or just Astoria. Exactly. What about searching? Yeah. Yeah. Steve, yeah. I've got those ones. Thanks, guys, for jumping in over there to try and help me out there. I was actually panicking a little bit because it was working every single time. As you can see, it has worked every single time. Awesome. So bottom of page 1. Thanks, Clint. I'm just seeing these now. Can this upload many in one shot? Yes. This is all spinnable. So if you want to take one, if you have one account and that one account is specific for a number of you know, one niche, and this is all Spintex enabled here, this is Spintex enabled here, this is Spintex enabled here, and then when you upload here, we have the option to just fill up, just to go and get a directory. So all of the videos in that directory, it will upload, and then whatever you're spinning over here, it's going to spin. And we have it developed like no other spinner, actually, where it's going to only pick from each one once. That's how we have it in a row. So I think we're going to have a setting so that you can just mix and match and let it just go over and over again for those who don't care about that. But for those who want to be even more unique, it's only going to pick one of the spun things once, and then it'll stop uploading. So that's how that's going to work. So yes, you can definitely upload to a whole bunch at the same time. Just pick a directory, pick a bunch of directories. You know, you could do, you know, it's also depending on your internet speed and everything. It's internet speed and your proxy speed and everything. So it's all dependent on that as well. It seems to be much easier because we're not doing one of those classic heavy uploads with the browser-based upload. We're doing an API-based upload via the proxy. So it seems to be smoother and clearer, and it's probably got a clearer connection, a clearer communication between the API and YouTube, so that it makes it faster and smoother, and as we can see, more authoritative. I did nothing, and they're just indexing them and loving them. Are the Minions IPs in the area of Bronxville? No, nothing to do. No, absolutely not. These IPs, I don't know where they are. I never checked them. Never really care about that. I'm not really that much into local marketing. So, you know, others will probably have a better answer than me. I don't know, but I've never really worried about that. It's the content seems to be enough to tell them where to put it, in my experience. So although I guess there are reasons why you will need to have local IPs for certain cases. No, these are totally unique videos. They're not duplicate videos. Are you going to add this? Yes, it's added. Crazy happy here about this. Cool, happy you're here too, Andrew. I don't know exactly which one we're using on this. Okay, if you've been using a client, yep. Okay, so yeah, guys, if you've got Browsio, you're getting this as well. Absolutely. There's no, it's not for sale yet. Sorry, guys. People wanting to buy it. How much is it? How much is it? It's not for sale yet. It comes with Browsio. You got it. That's right. But there's a few other there's a few other questions about costs and price, and it's just I'm not there yet right now. We're going to be releasing it with the cost and the price over the next 24 hours. It's going to be a much lower price point than you're probably thinking about if you're just interested in picking up the Limitless YouTube edition and you just want to be uploading. So yeah, that's right, Stephen. Actually, that's what the developer was using the whole time, was the Amazon proxies. Was using it to upload super fast. So it's definitely worth looking at using the Amazon system for this, and that's exactly why we have it, the Amazon proxy system in Browsio, in order to you know, upload videos and things where you need a fast IP. So I don't see any more questions. If there's no more questions, guys, I think I'm just going to end it here. Yeah, it's going to be for sale over the next 24 hours. Don't worry, it will be for sale. and it will be ready in no longer than 24 hours or so, maybe even before that. And I'm going to, you guys, obviously you've been on the webinar, so I've got your emails. I'm going to email you out all the information. Those of you that don't have Browsio, maybe now's the time to pick up Browsio because you're going to get this with it as well. Or, you know, if you don't need it or you don't need the whole Browsio suite and you just need an easy, awesome way, safe way to upload videos to YouTube that adds a clear added authority boost, then this is for you. All right, guys, thank you. And guys are saying, don't release Limitless. Keep it for us. Don't release it. Don't release it. Don't release it. All right, guys. Yes, it's going to be posted on the YouTube channel, guys. And guys are saying, don't release it, don't release it. All right, so sorry, guys. We're going to have to release it. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a whole bunch of different parts to this so that, you know, I guess I get, you know what, in the end, this is going to probably be something that people aren't going to be using to spam, right? Because it's something that you need to be a little bit more focused with. You need to spend a little bit more time doing it. Although, as you saw how easy it is to set up. It's not mass spam tool. So I hope I'm not building it for that, and I hope it's not going to be used for that because it's just going to possibly take from the authority. I mean, I don't think thousands and thousands of videos getting uploaded, or even a few million like this, is going to even shake or bother YouTube. So I think we're good, you know, guys. But in any event, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed that, and see you in the group. All right, guys. Cool. Thank you. See you. I'll post it and see you in the group, guys. Take care. Oh, wait. There's one other thing, guys. Sorry. Because it's not available, and I don't have anything for you, I just want to tell you that we have this here. We have a fan page, and I'm going to just drop this in here. Please go, and if you're not already, if you like the page already, then that's great. If not, then please go and like it, because that's exactly where I'm going to be dropping the first, as soon as it gets released. And there's going to be something else that we're going to be releasing prior to the whole launch. So you guys definitely want to like that page and see what that page has got coming over the next couple of days. All right, guys. So that's the page, Limitless. If that link doesn't work for some reason, just go to Facebook and type in Limitless Ninja or Limitless Pro, and we'll see you there. All right, guys. Nice doing the webinar again. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. Take care. Take care. All right. Excellent. Good stuff. Bye, guys. See you in the group. Now, if I could work out how to stop this webinar. Where is it?